Hello friends, I am Dr. Rupa Gupta. In this video, I am going to explain multiple choice questions on value of money. So let's start with question number 1. The demand for money in a country depends upon dash in the market. Your options are A. Supply of exchangeable goods and services. B. Demand for exchangeable goods and services. C. Gold reserves. D. Purchasing power of money. And the correct answer is A. Supply of exchangeable goods and services. Question number 2. Speculative demand for money is option A. Not at all elastic. B. Highly elastic. C. Elastic to some extent. D. Unit elastic. And the correct answer is B. Highly elastic. Question number 3. While considering supply of money, M1 stands for A. Currency with public. B. Post office saving deposits. C. Time deposits of public with bank. D. All of the above. And the answer is A. Currency with public. Question number 4. In money supply, M4 includes A. M3, B. Deposits of post office savings, C. Both A and B, D. None of these. And the answer is C. Both A and B. Question number 5. High powered money is also known as A. Government money, B. E-money, C. Paper money, D. All of the above. And the correct answer is A. Government money. Question number 6. Money supply of a country can be altered by the dash of the country. A. Commercial bank, B. Public, C. Government, D. Central bank. And the correct answer is D. Central bank. Question number 7. Which statement is true about value of money? Your options are A. Value of money denotes purchasing power of money. B. Value of money is the quantity of goods and services a unit of money can buy. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above. And the correct answer is C. That's both A and B. Question number 8. The value of money changes with the changes dash in price level. Your options are A. Positively, B. Inversely, C. Neutrally, D. None of these. And the answer is B. Inversely. Question number 9. If the volume of money is double, the value of money will be A. Half, B. Double, C. 0, D. Infinite. And the correct answer is A. Half. Question number 10. How is the price level determined? Your options are A. By the supply of money, B. By the demand for money, C. By the policy of central bank, D. By the policy of government. And the correct answer is A. By the supply of money. Question number 11. Quantity theory of money is stated by A. Keynes, B. Fisher, C. Marshall, D. Crowther. And the correct answer is B. Fisher. Question number 12. MV equals PT. In this equation of exchange, P stands for A. Price level, B. Purchasing power, C. Pure money, D. None of these. And the correct answer is A. Price level. Question number 13. MV equals PT. This equation is referred to as A. Money transaction equation, B. Currency transaction equation, C. Cash transaction equation, D. Trade transaction equation. And the answer is C. Cash transaction equation. Question number 14. The price level changes. A. Directly. B. Inversely. C. Neutrally. D. None of these. And the answer is A. Directly. Question number 15. P equals MV plus M1 V1. In this equation, V1 stands for A. Quantity of money in circulation. B. Velocity of circulation of money. C. Volume of bank money. D. None of these. And the answer is D. None of these. Question number 16. Which of the following is the assumption of Fisher's quantity theory of money? Your options are A. Price level is a passive variable. B. Full employment. C. The ratio of M1 divided by M is constant. D. All of the above. And the answer is D. All of the above. Question number 17. How does price level change according to Fisher's theory? Your options are A. In proportion to the quantity of money. B. In proportion to the quantity of goods. C. In proportion to the capital available. D. All of the above. And the correct answer is A. In proportion to the quantity of money. Question number 18. According to Fisher, total volume of transactions depends upon, your options are A. Natural resources. B. Technological development. C. Population. D. All of the above. And the correct answer is D. All of the above. Question number 19. Fisher has assumed dash period for his theory. Your options are A. Short. B. Very short. C. Long. D. Very long. And the answer is A. Short. Question number 20. In Fisher's equation, V stands for A. Validity of circulation of money. B. Velocity of circulation of money. C. Validity of credit. D. Velocity of credit. And the correct answer is B. Velocity of circulation of money. Thank you.